morning, Joe. All right, we're going to get this going with the billing rate and the cost plus markup and try to get it going. All right, I've got the spreadsheet here on the bottom, just kind of peeking through, and we'll do a lot up here. I'll just have some explanation down here. I will send you this spreadsheet here a little bit later. I adjusted this part that we did in the last video just for simplicity, so that we've only got one operation, one material. All right, we got widget 1, 2, 3, 4. We are using billing. Let me clear these back out so we can start fresh. Zero. All right, calculate. All right, so down here we have our material. We have a piece of carbon steel, A1011, 11 gauge, 4x. We're going to edit this part. So this is where our material markup is. So we have one sheet. We're buying it $99.76. We're selling it at $150. We need to have this markup for material items, inventory items, non-inventory items, whatever you want to call them. We need to have a markup for that, and that needs to be adjustable. We can set it as a default at 50%, but we need to be able to adjust it up or down slightly. So, pretty typical stuff in here, inventory code and all that. So, we'll save that. All right, so now we're back into here. I have one operation in the fab shop. We're doing 1 hour setup, 1 hour cycle. I just picked shear. It's going to make it easy. So I go to my tables, my work centers, fabrication. Fab. We can see the setup rates for billing rates, the cycle rates for billing rates. This is billing. This is billing. Here is my hourly burden rate and my average hourly labor rate. We will probably need these separated on the setup rates side also, because at some point we may have a higher priced guy doing the setups and a lower priced guy doing the operation on certain machines. And so this will allow us to be able to utilize that a little more precisely. So billing rate, these combined is the burden rate. So hourly burden rate, equipment, plus the labor is the total burden. All right. And actually, let me double look at that again. Make sure. Yep. 85. All right. Save. Close this back out. So we have 1 hour, 1 hour, and the material. So we'll start with the material here. Unit cost of $99.76. You can see down here in my spreadsheet, I have a unit cost of $99.76. My burden cost is the cycle time per operation times burden cycle, and that was 24 for one and 26 for one on the average hourly rate. So between those two, we've got them here. Setup, again, we're doing 1 hour setup, and it's the same, 24, 26. So add those together, we get 50. Add those together, we get 50. So this is going to make us one part because we have a quantity of one. Now we have the material with markup. In this case, it was 50%. I have that coded in here at 1.5, but again, it's going to be times the margin that is set, but 150. Now here's my billing rate. Set up from the setup billing rate in operation divided by quantity, 85. And then my cycle billing rate, 85. So to make this part, my billing rate is 170, right? So my burden over here is 100. My total estimated billing rate per part 170. My cost is 199. My sell is 319, and it gives me a profit of 37%. And if I slide up here and look, again, this yellow, this is with billing rate, no markup. So sell price 319, sell price 319, cost price 199, unit cost 199, profit percentage 37.5, 37.5. As I up these quantities, 5, 10, and 20, my material costs are going to go up, my cycle costs go up, the labor costs here go up, my setup burden stays the same, my setup labor stays the same. Divides down based on the quantity, and so we end up at the end with lower setup cost and a total billing rate that's lower. But you can see now, when I get up to 20, my sell price is 239, 239, 152, 152 is the cost, and my percentages are working out exactly what E2 is telling me. So if I want to add markup to the billing rate, I can, right? So we come over here. Let's see, if I add the markup to here to 5%, add the markup here, 10%, 15%, 20%. Now we can see, again, it's identical. So I marked up my billing rate, and this is what I got. 335, 44.8, 276, 42, 279, 44, 286, 46. Must have overdid this one a little bit, but whatever. So this profit is based on the burden rate, right? So not our billing rate. Our billing rate is derived from the burden rate, but the billing rate includes the markup. All right, so if I switch this over here to cost plus markup, so now I'm using the actual burden rate, which is those lower numbers. So my unit cost has not changed, but my sell price is 5% higher. Again, just like this. Unit costs still not changed, but my I got to adjust these numbers to match what I got down below. So now, what am I doing? Yeah. So now 209, 199, 209, 4.76%. Markup percentage of 15. My sell price is, oh, I'm a little off there. Oh, I got it. Whoops. 5. I messed myself up. 10, 20, 15, 50, 75. All right, 1, 5, 10, 20, back to where we should be. So sell price of 209, sell price of 183, sell price of 232, sell price of 266. So now I'm matching my numbers. I just changed the wrong field over here. But my percentages, 476, 1304, 33, and 42. And again, at a 50% markup using the cost plus, absolutely at 33 and a third, where we should be. So I'm going to send you this spreadsheet. It'll have all the formulas. You should be able to parse it out. and figure out exactly what the numbers need to be and how they need to work.